family, man. I know it's been a while, and I appreciate you all for being so freaking patient with me. I can't thank y'all enough. I haven't dropped a video and I haven't done a live in the last 2 weeks or so, um, and probably been longer than that for a video because I've been in the process of moving. And this is kind of one of the new spaces where I'll be doing videos in, and I will probably, as y'all can see, man, it's full of boxes and stuff like that. And I will probably be doing maybe a tour. I don't know how I feel. I don't know. I prefer to be a little bit more private with my stuff, and it's kind of weird saying that when you're on YouTube and part of your life is on YouTube. But yeah, it is what it is. Now, we're gonna kind of wait for a few people to get in here, and let me see if I can see the comments. Let me see if I can make the comments come up. Live chat. Okay, so let's see. Because I'm using my mobile device right now. So some message such as between, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make all messages visible. Superfly, what's going on, brother? What's going on? So yeah, like I said before, people started coming in. Y'all haven't gotten a video from me uh, in a little bit over 2 weeks, and you all haven't gotten a live from me in about 2 weeks because I've been in the process of moving. And y'all can see this is an empty room. This is more than likely going to be the sneaker room. I'm probably going to do a build video. So if you're interested in that, let me know. But I want to get something off my chest a little bit. I got to sit on this box just to do this situation. Me not being in vertical is crazy. I mean, I wonder if I could switch it over to vertical from here, but no, I set the phone to horizontal view, so yeah, I can see everything. Yeah, y'all should be able to see everything horizontally. Um, uh, but yeah, so this issue right here, and let me make sure I'm looking in the right space because the camera lens is to my what your left to my right or whatever. But this situation right here, I'm gonna need everybody to share this video out. Don't ever do that again. Hey, well, yeah, I'll get it going in vertical again. But uh, this video needs to be shared. This live needs to be shared, and I'm gonna talk about it on Tuesday. And on Tuesday, I will upload the actual quality video that I have showing my proof. But um, so this is the second time that I've had an issue with GOAT in particular, and it's starting to be a reoccurring theme. And I don't know how many people have had an issue with GOAT, but anybody who sees this video, I need y'all to chime in, let me know about the issues you all are having with GOAT. And you know, this needs to be said. This absolutely needs to be said. And the problem I'm having with GOAT is, so this is the second time. The first time I had an issue with GOAT was because I wasn't getting notifications and things like that for um, when my stuff was selling. And when I wasn't responding, they were canceling the notifications and they were lowering my GOAT score. If y'all don't know, GOAT gives you a score on how good you are as a seller and how well your products come in and things like that. And for every successful sale or every successful response, you get like 2 points, but for every failure, they take away 10 points. And I was getting failure after failure after failure for lack of notifications when in the beginning their system was working fine and all of a sudden it just turned to shit. But um my score ended up dropping down to like a 60 something, which was crazy. And I was trying to talk to people and get them to fix it and things like that. And they were giving me the same bullshit response about like a typed up response. Oh, we're sorry that you're having this issue. But there's nothing we can do. Shit like that, bullshit like that. So I canceled that account. They even sold the same shoe twice and then canceled it twice, which reduced my points and blamed it on me. But that's neither here nor there. I canceled that account. I made another account. So recently, and this bin that I'm sitting on, my fat behind is cracking it. But recently, I sold a pair of Reimagined Bread 4s. I took a video of me showing the condition of the shoe, showing the condition of the box. The box I put it in, the label I put on the box, I did a video of all of that. And then the next day I dropped it off at UPS and shipped it off. Well, I think like 2 or 3 days after I shipped it off, they sent me a letter that said, your product came back with some inconsistencies or some issues. One of the issues being glue stains on the shoe. Now, this is a shoe I got from Foot Locker. Perfect condition, nothing wrong with the box. Like I said, I took a video of everything for this purpose right here, for this reason for this live. I took a video of everything, and of course, when you do it on your phone and whatnot, it's time stamped. So there's no lying about what's going on with what you're doing. There is no finesse in the system in this case. So I shipped it in. They sent me a letter that said there was an issue. The issue said glue stains, like heavy glue stains on the shoe, which we know no Jordan is perfect. But come on now, we're using common sense. If a shoe had heavy glue stains, and we all know with the experience of StockX and all of that, how crazy they can be and crazy they can act, I'm not going to send anything in. And then the next thing they said, which really surprised me, was it was damaged. Now I'm like, if anything was damaged, again, I wouldn't even think about sending this shit in because I already know it's going to be rejected. So I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense because I got a video recording of the quality of the shoes. And do you want it? I can send you a video of the quality of the shoes. And whoever's been working with me, when I told them I had time-stamped evidence, they never asked for the video. Never in their response did they ask for the video. The only thing they said was, well, let me take a look at it again and see what the issue is. So they took a second look and they told me, well, the glue stain that they said was minor. There was no real glue. They sent me a picture of the glue stains. And I'm like, there are no glue stains. What the hell are they talking about? Then they sent me a picture of the box condition in which they were complaining about. And the box looked like it had been in a car accident. Like it had been rear-ended, hit from the front, hit from the sides and all that. The box was basically crushed. So with the box being crushed, I don't see how there wouldn't have been any damage to the shoes. So again, after seeing the pictures, I said, do you want the visual evidence, the video that I took? It's a 12-minute long video. And even in the video, I said, this is ridiculous that I'm having to do this because I know somebody's going to try to screw me over. And sure enough, G.O.A.T is trying to screw me over. So I said, do you want the video that I have showing the quality of the shoes that I sent to you? Nothing in the email that they sent back to me. What's going on, JVille, man? Salutes to you. Yeah, I'm doing good, but the bullshit that I'm going through with G.O.A.T, I'm not doing so good. So I said, do you want me to send you this 12-minute long video? And in the video, at the end of the video, I said, it's ridiculous that I feel like I have to take this video, but I'm going to do it anyway, just in case. And it's a good thing I did that damn video because I'm going to need it now. So when I asked them if they wanted the video, I didn't get a response. She ignored the fact that I said I had a timestamp video of the quality of the product. And I did everything from take a shot of the UPC barcode on the inside of the shoe and the barcode on the box so they wouldn't be able to screw me with that and switch it out if they wanted to. But like I said, ignored me asking if they wanted that 12-minute timestamp video. And then what they sent me was a an option where I could either ask for my shoes back. And if I asked for my shoes back, they were going to charge me a fee for sending it back to me and charge me a fee for them uh what is it, authenticating it or some kind of shit like that. Or I could have it co-signed with GOAT, to where they would hold on to the shoe, let people see it, and then if it sold, then it would sell. Or they offered me the opportunity to give the buyer a discounted price. But in the letter, in the first couple of letters, there was no clear definition of what the hell was going on. Even after I asked them, do you want visual proof that what I sent was not what you're sending me pictures of? So I hadn't confirmed anything because number one, I want to get that problem taken care of. Um, I want them to answer what the hell they're trying to say the problem is. So I sent two extra emails after that. I'm like, so wait a minute. Let me get this right. Are you trying to say that I sent you a damaged product? Is that what you're trying to say to me? Because I'm not gonna sign off on anything. Um, I'm not gonna sign off on anything before I have a full understanding of what's going on. And Ohio said, didn't James have this exact issue? I'm not sure if he had the issue with GOAT, but I do know he ordered a pair of those Gratitude 11s off of Nike sneakers app, and they sent him a crushed pair of shoes. Though the toe box are crushed, so that might be what you're talking about. But about GOAT. But I get another email where they're sending me the bylaws of how GOAT operates. And their bylaws are basically, if you send a damaged product in the mail to GOAT, you're responsible for it. Which I understand. I completely understand. If I want to send some BS without letting you all know the truth about the product, okay, then that's on me. Um, but they also ask you in the beginning, is there anything wrong with the box? Is there anything wrong with the shoe? Uh, they ask you all of that. And then they even ask you to send in pictures of the quality of the product that you're sending in. So why would I tell y'all my product is in good standing condition and then send you all pictures of that product because you got to take a picture of the box label and then send you a fucking crushed box of shoes. A crushed box. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But also in those bylaws that this individual sent me said that if you have a good quality product that you send in, if it gets damaged in shipping or if it gets damaged by GOAT, they will reimburse you for the full cost of the product. They're basically that's basically their insurance policy on that product. Man, what's good, Ryan McPherson? What's good, everybody that's coming through to the live, man? 12 people, I appreciate you all. We talked about like GOAT trying to finesse me and bullshit me with some shit, and I'm not gonna stand for it. I'm gonna put this video on YouTube. We're gonna talk about it live on Tuesday because I am going back live on Tuesday, whether my sneaker room is ready or not. I'm gonna be putting this on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna be putting it on Instagram, and I'm gonna be tagging GOAT in this whole little process. And I'm gonna be tagging. Hopefully you all will take the video, pass it around, and tag other people you all know, so that like if GOAT has screwed you all over, um, you know we're gonna know, man. We not gonna have this bullshit going on any further. Cause for me, GOAT used to be up here. GOAT used to be the standard, and StockX was way down in the basement. And now GOAT is steadily coming down here with me. And if we don't get if GOAT doesn't fix this problem for me, the next step is eBay But honestly, this whole experience is kind of extremely pushing me away from paying resale, period. And I know we've been talking about not paying resale in the last few lives or the last few videos that you all have seen me participate in. I mean, it's really getting to that point, man. Because at the end of the day, they're shoes. Although I enjoy it and I do want what I like, if I'm gonna get some bullshit like this from companies that I'm supposed to be putting my 100% trust in, I don't fucking need that shit. But um, yeah, I just got an email yesterday. The young lady, because I asked them, I said, "So, what are you trying to say?" Because basically, the person I was talking to was beating around the bush. I'm like, "What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that I sent you a damaged product, um, and that I'm responsible for it?" Because basically, they said the person that pulled the shoes in and reviewed the shoes. Assessed, and I'm trying to think of a technical term, assessed that the product came in the way that they're saying that it did, and that the postal company and that they have nothing to do with it. So I sent them an email. I said, "So what are you trying to say to me? Are you trying to say that I did this?" Um, Basically trying to deny any responsibility, because at the end of the day, if they say that I sent them a good product and it's not my fault, they're going to have to pay me out for my product, and they're going to have to try to get their money back from either UPS or whomever, and they don't want to do that. So in order to keep from having to um, go through the insurance claim with UPS and keeping a pair of shoes with damage with a damaged box that they're going to have to sell at a discount, they're trying to put all the blame on me, which you know, depending on how they look at it, they fucked with the right one or they fucked with the wrong one. Because, like I said, I have visual evidence of how I sent my product in to go. And I got an email back yesterday, and the young lady was like, "Yeah, basically," or whoever, young lady, young man, and I'm gonna be in the live on Tuesday. I'm gonna be posting all of the the messages that went back and forth that I have gone back and forth with G.O.A.T. I'm going to show you all that because I'm going to be very transparent. Because if you can't be transparent, um, then people start to think that you're lying, and I wouldn't go through all this trouble if I was lying, if I was going to bullshit. But the lady, the person that I'm emailing says, finally flat out comes out and says, yes, that's what they're saying. They're saying that you sent in a damaged product, and that you're responsible for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got me fucked up. I don't have anything damaged as far as my shoe boxes and things like that, because I take very good care of my things. When I set up this sneaker room, I'll show you every single item that I have and how long I've had it. And I think out of 700 possible shoes, I probably have only one or two smash boxes, and that's because of the sheer weight alone from the stacks crushing the box. Other than that, and they're not even crushed in the manner in which G.O.A.T tried to say that I sent them in a the shoebox. And you all will see, so stay tuned for Tuesday. You all will see what I'm talking about, and you'll see how fucking crazy they actually sound. But um again, like I said, she finally said, yeah, they're saying you did it. Okay. Also in the message where they said, I see you, yeah, you did it, they said, well, don't worry. They sent me another message behind that and said, well, okay, we see that you have decided to co-sign or whatever that is, where they hold your shoes and they wait for somebody to see it and buy it and things like that. They said, we see you taking that option, so don't worry about it. Like, the shoes are gonna get sold. And remember, I told y'all earlier, I refused to go along with any fucking thing until they took care of this option first. So now we have two legal issues at hand. Not only do we have the legal issue of you trying to say that I did something that I know I did not do, that I have visual evidence to me not doing, so that you don't have to pay me the full price that I'm supposed to get and take the hit, but you have opted me into something, you have opted me into a legal binding contract that I did not agree with. So we've got two legal issues going on here. And I don't want to take it to the realm of legality and things like that, because that can get messy. That can cause a lot of bridges to be burned and things like that. But also, I'm not going to, and excuse the expression, especially YouTube, I'm not going to be bent over uh, and just done any old kind of way. It's not going down. Like I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all for a fact, it is not going down. And I don't care who I have to speak to or what I got to do. I'm gonna do it. Now the average said they did. You said they did you like that 3 times. How did you come to a decision that you were okay with? Because I'm going through that right now, and I'm telling you, I'm fucking heated right now, and it doesn't take very much to piss me off and to get me to stop using it and to using whatever it is you're offering and to tell you to go fuck yourself and stuff like that. Um, it don't take much, but yeah, I'm just like, these motherfuckers is crazy. And on top of that, I just sent them an email. I said, listen, they did me like that 3 times. I've been stopped messing with Goat. Goat used to be my favorite. The crazy thing as well, they even sent me a damaged shoe and box on a pair I bought and didn't sign off on it. That's what I'm saying. So, like, in the message, I told the girl, I said, is there somebody I can talk to? Is there anybody higher up than you that I can talk to? Because um like this some bullshit. Amber said it's literally nothing you can do. I just told him to send my shoe back and I just turned around and sold them on eBay with no issue. That might be what I have to do. I might have to tell them go fuck themselves. Oh, Average made a video on it last year. Average, link me to that video you made about that last year. I'm gonna show your video on that live. Um, I'm gonna need. Hey, look, take this live video. Anybody, take this live video, share it in the in James's Discord, in the James Myers Discord. Um, Man, what's good, Murder BX? Yeah, take this live, share it in the Discord. Let everybody know, man. We're gonna have to stop. Hey, I don't know what the alternative is, but we're gonna have to stop fucking with like these companies, because these companies is trying to bend us every which way but right, man. Pause. Um, right, because the people you email and don't have communication with the people authenticating the shoes. Yeah, and I do realize that. Um, like I wanted to like a lot of times when I have the conversations with the people at GOAT in the emails, I kind of feel bad for them because they're basically people sitting at home and they're waiting for GOAT to email them back. So it's really not their fault. They're not in house doing the shit, and it's not their fault. But at the same time, you chose to be the middleman. Like you have to understand that when people get pissed off and they come at you with all the crazy stuff, that um you are the liaison, the middle person, and that's just what comes with it. And you can't take it too personally. The only thing you can do is take the anger with a grain of salt and do the best you can do in order to fix the situation. Because like with my credit card, I have been trying to pay my credit card, and it said that the payment had gone through. Next thing I know, I'm getting a delinquent notification, and it's saying that I got a late fee on my credit card because I didn't pay my credit card on time. I called up my credit card company. I said, look, the app in which you all have me pay for the credit card, it hasn't been working properly. I pay the credit card always on time or pay it off fully, and you can go through my history of payment and see that. So the guy, without any other crazy BS back and forth, he says to me, I see that you pay your stuff on time. If the system is not working, I'll send in some kind of message and have them check that out. And we're gonna remove the late fee, and we're just gonna accept the payment, and it's gonna do what it does. Cool, happy, 100%. Angels singing, rays of sunshine coming from the heavens above. Why can't GOAT do this? GOAT used to do this. GOAT used to be like this. Average said, and the real issue is we in 2024, and how is there no option to call? Exactly, go and actually talk to someone instead of an email that takes 1 to 2 days to respond. And I believe at one point in time you could talk to somebody on the phone, but that was maybe like 2 3 years ago. If I'm not mistaken, about 2 or 3 years ago, you could talk to somebody on the phone and have that conversation so that there wouldn't be any kind of misinformation or misconception of things being misconstrued and things like that. But I don't think you can do that now. A company that large should have customer service options that you can call. So that also made me not want to deal with them. And it's about to head that way with me. So share it in the Discord. Share this live to everybody that you know that is a sneakerhead that uses any kind of sneaker trading system in order to receive or sell their shoes. Um, Share this with anybody you think is getting ready to pay resale or uh, you know sell off their shoes. Share it so they know the pitfalls and the bullshit that might come with these companies, because I have a lot of shoes that I need to get rid of. Well, I don't need to get rid of them, but I am gonna get rid of them because I just don't need that many shoes at all. I don't need over 700 pairs of shoes. I think that's what the count is, and that's actual what it is. And I don't need all those shoes, so I'm gonna keep things updated as well. It's gonna take another 1 or 2 days for them to send me a response. This email, this will be the third time. Maybe the third or fourth time I asked them, do they want visual proof of the quality of the shoes that I sent to them? And we'll see if the person in the email actually responds to, yes, here's a way to send me the email, here's a way to send me the video, or if they just ignore again the fact that I have visual proof um as to the quality of what I was trying to send in. And something tells me they're just going to ignore that. They're going to ignore that because, um, like Average said, they don't actually work in house with GOAT. They just work for GOAT as a middle person. Murder BX said the larger these companies get, the less they want to deal with customers directly. Whole lot of bullshit, and it absolutely is. So yeah, y'all. Hey, family, do me a huge favor. This is not only for me, but this is for everybody that uses these companies as well. Share this live. Average again, link me to that video. I'm gonna share out that video. I'm gonna try to get everybody we know to share that video out, start talking about it, because um like it's starting, but we definitely need to get the community back in the hands of people like ourselves and stop these people from fucking us over, because this is fucking crazy. I'd be damned if I pay $160 for a pair of shoes for you to just uh give me less than what I paid for them. Not only damage what I paid $160 for, but give me less than what I paid for them. I'd be damned if I do that. Because again, the shoes that I put out on GOAT, I put them on GOAT for um retail, which once payout and all of that is done, it's less than retail at what I'm getting, because I wasn't trying to hit anybody over the head or anything like that. It's just too much, taking up too much space. And I was just trying to get it up out of here. and I was trying to get it out of here the quickest way possible because GOAT is a little bit quicker than like eBay and things like that. Um, which they do have that advantage over the other companies. But I mean, like at the end of the day, I'm about to say fuck getting it out of here quicker. I might throw it up on eBay, up until the point where eBay starts bullshit me. But eBay's been a big company for over 10, 20 years. So they've been holding a standard for a long time that it gets a little bit harder to communicate with them nowadays, but still they've done a great job at customer service, and I say great when you compare it to these other companies, because they still do have their issues and things like that, but they've been doing a great job in my opinion as far as customer service. Gold is really pissing me the fuck off, and like it's a lot else going on in the world for me to be pissed off about some fucking shoes and gold. And for GOAT to be trying to, fuck me over on some shit. Like, nah, it's not going down. But um, we got 16 people in the building, 7 likes. If y'all could please hit that like button. Let me get at least 12 likes. Man, I appreciate you, man. Y'all killing that like button. Let me get at least 12 likes. Because the more likes, the more engagement, the more people see. And a lot of people need to know about GOAT trying to screw us over because it's a lot of people that are new to the game, that don't need this bad experience. Ohio 1986, eBay is part of Google, I believe, so they have a lot more resources probably. Yeah, because Google is buying up just about everything and partnering with a lot of different companies. Google got their hand in a lot of stuff, to be honest with y'all, and it's almost crazy how much Google is actually controlling. And I don't even want to talk about that, man, because that'll go into conspiracy theories, and maybe we'll talk about some conspiracy theories for next time. But yeah, I got to go check this email. I got a bunch of shoes that I might they're older releases, but I'm probably gonna do a review on them now that I got the space. Now that I'm gonna have a more adequate possible setup and space to work with. Like I said again, I will probably do a build with me video about my sneaker room and all of that. JV, okay, the Dion's. Yes. I'm gonna talk to and thank you for putting it up there. I'm gonna talk to Rick and see where he is. I'm gonna message you. I'm gonna message you as well, so we can talk about that as well, and try and get that taken care of. So yeah, but recently Rick had been in a car accident and shattered his kneecap and all of that. Shattered his kneecap, dislocated his hip. So he hadn't been out to the stores, and he's been doing a whole lot of physical therapy and rehab. So he's been trying to get back going. He's been in a wheelchair and trying to get crutches. So that's basically what the holdup is with that. I spoke to what you call it. I think it was Ryan. I think it was Ryan about that as well. So that's what's been the holdup. Literally a day, like a couple of days after the live, he had that accident. So yeah, that's what the holdup is with that. And I'm gonna try to talk to him and maybe see what's going on. And if he can't do it, then I'll try to work something out because I've been out of work as well because and to be just a little bit transparent because I don't want anybody to think anything crazy is going on. But I've been out of work as well for the last 3 months because my mother had back surgery, so she was completely incapacitated. So I just got back to work. And you know how that is when you don't get paid until you get back to work. So yeah, that's a little bit of some of the things that have gone on behind the scenes as far as Rick, and I don't know if he wanted me to say that, but tell all his business like that. But I mean, that's something. that could have changed his life. So yeah, but um just being transparent. That's, I'm all about transparency. Um but yeah, we're gonna get all of y'all taken care of. Um yeah, but like I said, GOAT is full of shit. Um Let everybody know how much full of shit they are, or that sounded like Jackie Chan in Rush Hour when he said, um, I let you talk to find out how full of shit you are. But to let people know what kind of bullshit GOAT is on. Um, I appreciate y'all for coming through, tuning in. We're gonna talk about it on Tuesday. Tuesday is when I'm gonna come with the receipts. So again, transparency, so y'all know I'm not bullshitting. The room will not be together. It will look like hell. It won't be like other Tuesdays. So give me a little grace and understanding. It's gonna eventually get put together, and in my opinion, be as good as I can get it. With upgrades coming later on, but yeah, I thank y'all. Hopefully, GOAT will fix this. Because like Average said, there's basically they make it where there's nothing you can do, and I ain't happy with that. I'm not happy with that answer. Um, Thank y'all for coming through to the live. Let me know what y'all think about what GOAT is doing, what your experience with GOAT is, um, from when you first started using them up until now. Put all that in the comments, whether it be in the live comment or in the after live comment section. Again, I can't thank you all enough for the love, support, and understanding that you all have been giving me. It's been rough. It's been rough, but we've been getting through it, and we're gonna get through it. Um, 2024, it's gonna be light. The rest of 2024 is gonna be light as far as sneaker releases, in my opinion. Anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think about the releases coming in 2024, especially compared to 2025. It's gonna be light. There are some things that are confirmed, and there are a lot of things that aren't confirmed. A lot of things are basically left up to our assumptions and hoping that they're gonna drop. Especially me. I hope a lot of the stuff that we were seeing shown are gonna drop. Because if they are, 2025 is gonna be super expensive. So all I can say is get your wallets ready, get your popcorn ready, and you better pull in a second job if you got to. Some of us are better equipped for next year than others, but yeah, get ready. More content to come. I got a lot of videos that I'm gonna pump out that I got a really good idea. Did you put in the raffle for the I'm on my year threes? I did put in a raffle for the I'm on my year threes. I do want those. I don't know when the raffle confirmation is because, again, like I said, I had trouble with I'm on my year too. I'm on my year bullshit me on a pair of dunks. I don't know if y'all know the story of that or if y'all are interested in the story for the dunks. Okay, so today is the last day for the raffle. So anybody who watching the live, we about 30 minutes and 40 minutes in. If you made it this far, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the watch time hours. They definitely go a long way in helping me do a lot for the channel and upgrading the channel. We are just in the beginning stages of monetization, and hopefully we will continue to grow so that I can provide better for you all, better information, better products, better reviews, better everything. But so if you're made it here to this point, the last day is today. Now, if you're seeing it tomorrow, then you're too late. Yeah, you way too late. So hopefully everybody got their raffle entries in. If they're going to do a drop on Nike sneakers app like they did a couple of Alma Mine years, I'll definitely let y'all know. If I don't do a video, because it takes time. It takes time to do a video. If I don't do a video, I will be dropping the information on Instagram, Reddit. I'm on Reddit a lot. I'm on Reddit more than anything else now because it's kind of funny. Um, what else? I try to be on Facebook. So if you haven't, anybody new, follow me over on Facebook, Homegrown Kicks. I think that's what the name of it is. It should be. Somebody tell me if it's not. But yeah, it should be Homegrown Kicks on everything. So if you got it, it's Homegrown Kicks. Except for on Instagram, it's an underscore in between Homegrown and Kicks. So yeah, follow me on those platforms, and it will be posted somewhere. But with that being said, it's Sunday afternoon. I know we got a lot to do on Sundays, especially getting ready for the rest of the week. So I'm gonna let you all do that. Thank you again. Salutes to everybody that came through to the live to show support for your boy. This is basically a live not to just show support for me, but to show support for you all and everybody else. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll catch you all later on Tuesday. Y'all gotta hold me to that. Hold me to it. I'll catch you all on Tuesday. Love y'all. Peace. Hey, I'll call you, James. I'll let you know. What's good, man? Good to see you. What's good? But yeah, peace, man. I love y'all. See you Tuesday.